salute, 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 salute. Shout it out. What's going on, people? You ready for my guest? While we waiting, let me see how this look. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on, people? Get some people in the chat. What's going on? How y'all like them fights over the weekend? Talk about your boy Canelo. I mean, Canelo. Bud Crawford. Did he shock the world or what, man? Did he do his thing? Shout out to Bud. Salute to Bud. Bud Crawford put on a clinic. He put on a real live clinic. For sure. He whooped Canelo ass. Like it's supposed to be whooped. He went up there and beat him. Please subscribe, like the channel, subscribe and like. I ask, please subscribe and like. I really appreciate it. And Maria Ruiz. Shout out. Can you subscribe and like the channel, baby? Can you subscribe and like the channel? Salute, 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 salute. Hey, how y'all feel about Fernando Vargas, man? I think that guy was too much for him. Um, I think he just wasn't ready. Uh, 17-0. I think it was. I also feel it was too early to get an L on his belt, but he dared to be great. Shout out to Fernando Vargas, aka Junior. I like the Fernando brothers because I was a true fan of his pops, Big Fernando. Um, I just don't think he was ready to jump up to take on somebody like Wall. I just, he wasn't ready. He just wasn't ready, and you can see it in the fight. He wasn't ready to be in the ring with somebody with that much experience and you know um and been around like that. You know, he made Fernando look like an amateur, pretty much, and that was just crazy. But again, salute to Fernando Vargas for even getting in the ring, for taking the fight, and for trying. He did pull out a couple of rounds, and but you could tell early on in the fight that he was in a bad way. It was no way he was after getting down the way he got down. There was no way he was gonna come back and beat that boy. We talking about Fernando Vargas right now. I like that Crawford fight. The other guy Crawford that fought the he fought the Arab guy, the Muslim guy. That was a good fight, even though that Crawford guy was blocking punches with his face. It still was a good fight. They did a lot of back and forth until the Muslim guy just pulled out on him. But before that, it was a lot of rock and sock and robots. Also, that what's his name? Belingi. He was just wow, man. He was just wow, super wild, just wow, throwing punches anywhere. But he pulled out a draw though. That was better than nothing. Hey man, like, subscribe to the channel, please. I ask you to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. I would more than appreciate it. Subscribe and like. But let's get to the main event. The main event. Okay. Okay. Terrence Prophet against Saul Canelo Alvarez. Main event. Over 70,000 people in the building. Let me tell you, he took Canelo to boxing school. I shout out to Canelo, first of all. Shout out to Canelo. Three guns up. He he I believe he fought his heart out. I believe he did the best he can do against someone like Bud. And I said this. I told my man this. Canelo never had someone like Bud in front of him. Period. He said, well, Bud never had no one like Canelo in front of him. I said, you're right. I said, but when you have footwork like Terrence Crawford, it's gonna be hard for Canelo to stay afloat or to even stick with him. That's all you gotta do is take a page out of Floyd book. Not Beevil, but Floyd. That's all you gotta do. That's all you had to do. You don't have to run to beat Canelo. That's all you gotta do is know how to box. Long as you know how to box and your footwork is superb, like Floyd said, Canelo is easy work. And I believe that. I seen it with my own eyes last night. Canelo lost the step. First of all, he's not the same Canelo from 4 fights ago. Oh my God. You really gonna get up here? You really gonna come on 12th round knockout, whoever you are, and talk like this? Like, come on, man. Like, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. You don't have nothing better to do than come in someone's chat saying crazy stuff like this. What are you, fucking nuts? You a whole weirdo, man. just don't understand these people, man. These people are crazy. They just super weird and just out there, man. They just all the way out there, man. He said, "Can you please block me so I don't have to come across your channel again?" Like, you have to be sitting back. Back to Canelo and Bud. He had the Mexican flag up too, so he probably was still upset about the fight. But like I was saying, a lot of people coming up to the fight, it was a lot of racism going on, man. Like it wasn't being hidden. It wasn't none of that. It was just like we racist, that's it, and we gonna keep forward with it. It wasn't no hiding nothing. It was none of that. Racism was in full effect with this Bud and Canelo fight. I seen and heard some stuff, man, that was really, 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 really corny for the sport of boxing. Like racism is heavy in the sport of boxing, man, when it comes down to Mexicans and blacks. Racism is super prevalent. And I just think it's just corny. It's a disgrace. Most fighters come from nothing. Whether you Mexican, Cuban, black, Puerto Rican, Australian, uh them Arab countries, it don't make a difference. You fighters are all cut from the same cloth. Facts. Not too many fighters come in the sport of boxing already paid. And if they saying they did, they lying. But anyway, it was just unbelievable. It's nasty work. Like it was just crazy how much racism was going on uh towards that fight. But the beautiful thing was once the fight started, from round one to the end of that fight, you didn't hear Bud getting booed at all. And I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Bud actually shut the crowd down. I think it was a I think it was a decent fight. I think I mean Crawford just ran with the universal beatdown from the gate. It wasn't no there was no way it could have been a draw. He beat them all out, won the fight. In fact, he beat the shit out of him. Canelo, you lost. You lost. So they asked Bud, uh, Max Kellerman asked Bud, hold on 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Hey, Rock, you know what?
What's up, man?
I forgot to shut my do not disturb. No, I didn't. It's off. It's off. I figured it out, man. I figured out what they was telling me to do. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's going
I
on?
miss these conversations, man. What's going on?
You look good, bro.
A big week of boxing, man. Big week.
Yeah, you look good. That beard is shaking, bro. I like
that
that
beard,
beard.
that
That
beard
beard is
getting old, man.
crazy.
Getting old,
I
bro.
like that beard, bro. What's going on?
I'm getting old, old, old. I feel good though,
You can
man.
hear me? You can hear me? Yeah, I was talking about the racism
I could,
coming up
yeah.
to the fight, coming up to the Canelo and Bud fight.
Oh,
How racist, people was but
no. You can say it. The Mexican motherfuckers. You
yeah,
can say you ain't gotta hide.
no,
They was
no,
racist,
no,
bro.
no, hell no. But the crazy thing was you didn't hear no Mexicans booing Bud the
Oh,
whole
they crying
fight.
now. No. They home crying right now, bro.
That's
They
what
home.
was
But you know what?
crazy,
I
bro.
sent you the I sent you the short. Bud said at the end of the day, the Mexicans will be home crying.
Yeah, yeah, and
ah, they
that
home crying, man. And they
that's the
deserve it.
truth, man.
They deserve it, bro. They deserve what they get.
I'm telling you because Bud put on a clinic, bro.
Ooh,
He
I
put
loved
on a
it, bro.
clinic, man.
I loved it. And you know what? Now it's time for Bud to go and exercise some demons. Now hold on 1 second. He, uh-uh. He gotta go get what's the name, bro?
Who?
He gotta go get
Virgil?
boots. Boots.
Nah, man.
Fuck that. Boots.
Nah.
Boots.
Going to get boots to be. Please like, subscribe the channel. Please
No, bro.
subscribe and like,
Boots played
bruh,
on the other
bruh.
side of the team, man.
But
I ain't feeling that
boots.
shit.
But why give boots the chance? Why give him the
What can,
opportunity?
what you think Boots got a chance? Boots ain't got a chance in hell of beating Canelo. I'm beating fucking he ain't got a chance in hell of beating Canelo, let alone beating Crawford. Give it to him. You been crying for it. You want it. Look,
So,
I was
so
the
let me.
biggest one saying, nah, man, don't do that to your little brother. Let him develop, man. Let him develop. Let him become a champion. Let him just. I said, remember, I used to say that 3 or 4 years ago. Now, I ain't feeling no mercy for him now because he shouldn't have gotten in the ring with Canelo.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
a
have did it.
lot of people feel like that. But let me ask you a question. What you think Bud should do as of now? What you think?
Well, well, you know what? The Mexican Monster goes up to 195 when he fights. And I heard that Bud weighed in at around 187. So that's an out. I wouldn't even fight him. And if I did,
Nah, nah. I stay away from him. If I was, uh, you, I th- I truly think Bud should walk away with the bag now. He
Well, you
did
know what,
all.
man? Check
He
this
did
out.
all. What
Hey, bro,
more can he do? He did
wait a
it
minute, wait a minute.
all.
Canelo has a $400 million obligation with Shake, so he owes him 2 fights over in Riyadh.
They what?
That's insane. He's got a $400 million obligation, so he owes him 2 fights in Riyadh.
Who, Canelo?
Yeah, 400 million. He paid that cocksucker. He paid him $400 million, man. That's crazy. That's insane. But payday, payday, hey, payday. I take payday every day. That's Canelo, bro.
He gave him almost $1 billion, bro.
Give that man $500 million, man. You gave him a $500 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Four hundred
And
million dollars. Bud, I think Bud got 50 to 70 for this fight, but I think he only got 50. But I'm saying only. What is only? What do I mean only? I gotta pay my car note today. He's talking about only.
I don't, that's just crazy, man.
Bud ain't paying
That
no more car notes.
what you say?
Said Bud ain't paying no more car notes.
Hell
Bud's gonna be
no.
driving. Bud's gonna be doing what he. Bud is gonna be doing what everybody else is doing now. He gonna ride around with the ice on his neck, ice on his hand, and the flashy cars. But the only problem is when you do that, you need bodyguards, man.
Yeah, definitely need bodyguards. That's a
Cause
definite, bro.
a fool like me and get him. Fool like me and get him. Yeah, Bud.
Somebody will definitely kidnap him, bro. Somebody would definitely kidnap him.
It won't be me.
Definitely. That
Man, your whole family is in danger when you got that kind of money, man. He got to do like NBA YoungBoy now. Move into a secluded place and just chill. But Bud is having a baby outside the house, man.
that's what I heard. And I was wondering, was it the
Yeah.
little chick behind him? You know,
I
was
don't
it
know, but
was
I heard his wife was okay with it. She said, "You have all the kids you want. I ain't having no more." She got 7.
he got they got 7, right?
they got 7. She said she ain't. She said she
Wow.
ain't having no more.
She said she
She
ain't
ain't buying
having
no.
no more.
Nope. She said no more.
I don't blame her, bruh.
No, I don't blame her,
I don't
man.
blame her at all.
I mean, I don't agree with letting him do that shit though. But it's not me.
But
My wife ain't letting it happen.
did you peek what Keyshawn said?
What Keyshawn say? What he say?
Keyshawn said he said
He said some shit about you too.
he,
But what he say?
he said congratulations, Bud, and he said thank you. I'm gonna put it in layman's terms. I'm gonna put it in my terms because what he, I can't remember what he
Go ahead.
wrote word for word, but he said he said
Paraphrase it. Paraphrase it.
he said congratulations, on your win. He said I told you, I already knew you could beat him. I told you that. and he said, "Thanks for allowing me to be down the gym and watch the progress. You know, the whole progress, and then you come out with the win." And Shakur was standing there too, and he said, "And Shakur, you already know what's up, big bruh." You know, and he thanked Shakur, and he said, "Now, Shakur, it's up to you now to take the world by storm and show everybody
But
that
you on the
you the
gate?
best in the
You on the
world."
gate?
Huh?
Hey, bro. I'm telling the whole world, y'all listen to me and listen good. Now I ain't just saying this because Wally Moses is my man. I'm saying this because it's real. Shakur Stevenson will not lose, and if Shakur want to go 51-0, he will. So everybody that's hate, everybody that looked at that and said, "Oh man, he don't know what he's talking about. Tank this or tank that or Keyshawn that." Nah. He done flattened Keyshawn a couple of times, and Richardson ain't gonna fight him. And the only person to fight him is Tank, and Tank ain't gonna fight him either. Tank gonna take the money and run like he's supposed to.
Hitchison talking a lot of shit though. That's the thing.
Tio about to get his ass knocked out.
Yeah,
Richardson talking shit.
but you
Good
heard
boy
but
though.
you heard what Bud told him, right? When T.O. asked Bud something in the presser, in the post fight, he asked Bud something, and before he was going to sit down, Bud said, "Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You gonna sign the contract with my little bruh?" And T.O. said, "Yeah, I signed the contract." And everybody was like, said, "Sign that contract, man."
Yeah,
Yo, Bud put him under the gun.
all that sitting on the rope shit ain't gonna happen against Shakur. It ain't gonna happen. I can't. You know what, man? I hope Shakur continues to fight like he's fighting because, but I just want Shakur to focus on power now, man. Focus on turning into that animal. You know, at one point in the
Yeah.
fight, you gotta turn into an animal and just knock somebody out. You know, like your boy, Gary Russell. You gotta just,
I,
I got him in trouble. I gotta hit that switch.
I,
Because Shakur
yeah,
will get the ring and be content with going the distance. Meanwhile,
right.
Wally over there saying, "Yo, punch him in the chest, aim for the chest, so when he dip, hit him in the chin, or whatever he's saying to him. He stay on your back foot and just."
Yo, you got stuck. You stuck, Abdul Malik. You got stuck. Pause. Go out and come back in. I don't know how that happened. But like, subscribe in the chat, please. Like, subscribe, 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 like, subscribe. That's all I ask. Like and subscribe to the channel. Can I get 1,000 subs, please? Can I get it? I'm not asking a lot. Pause. I'm trying to get mines from the trenches. I'm not looking to buy no numbers. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm looking to get it from the dirt. Gotta respect that. Salute, 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 salute. Shout out. Abdul Malik, where you at, bro? You coming back in or what? So I wonder what Crawford gonna do now. Wonder what he gonna do now. I wonder if he gonna retire. He gonna keep it pushing. He gonna I wonder what's on his agenda as of now. Yeah,
Hey, Rob, sorry about that, man. My phone overheated. The sun just overheated my phone and it just shut off.
yeah. I wonder
That's scary.
when they asked Crawford was he gonna retire. He said, no, he gonna go with it. He gonna go with his team and see what's going on and go from there. But who is worth fighting now? Like who?
If anybody get in that ring and don't think they can beat Canelo, now they still. The last guy that fought Canelo, what was his name? Cruz? Was it Cruz? I forgot his name. The Cuban guy.
That's for who?
The last one that fought Canelo.
Oh, you're talking about who he carried? Jaime
No, no,
Mugia?
the guy
Oh,
in
oh,
black.
oh, oh, oh. Oh,
The
my man from Brooklyn, right?
I think he from Cuba. I thought his name was Cruz. I'm not even sure, but I don't remember.
No, no, no. Oh no, the last person Canelo fight, the one who ran the whole fight. He was from Cuba. Yeah, he was from Cuba. He ran the whole fight, and that's when Turkey said no more running. And yeah, that's the last guy he fought. Uh
You think he can beat? I bet you think he can beat him now.
huh.
I bet you he said himself, I can beat that son of a bitch now.
Nah, he can't. He know he can't beat Canelo. He
Why
know
not?
he. First of all, Canelo not gonna chase him like that. Canelo just not
Okay.
gonna chase him, huh?
Okay. Canelo chased Crawford and got his ass whooped. He chased Crawford and got his ass. But Crawford ain't do a lot of running.
That was the thing. That was the thing. Crawford ain't do no running.
None, man. None.
Crawford ain't do no running, bruh. He stood there and he fought. He stood right there in the pocket and he fought. I don't know
I hope
why Canelo kept throwing that stupid ass left hook to the body
you know what? Hey, bro,
all night.
I kept telling you, Crawford is gonna time it, man. He's gonna time it. But I expected Crawford to time it and come across and hit him on the chin. Crawford actually slipped it. He slipped the jab and hit with a right. Did you see the one I sent you? Man, bro, Canelo looked back like, whoa, you hit me like that? The hell I do to you? You didn't see that one? Wait till you see it. You're like, wow, he hit the hell out of Canelo, man. Curvis caught him nice too, set him up pretty.
Yeah, he
But
did.
I hope these young boxers learn something, man. Because you know what? Speed, timing, footwork. Those are all the things that work, man, against these guys who think they got the power but don't know how to box. Just because you
Right.
got power don't mean you can box. Mike Tyson proved that.
Right.
I hate to hate on Mike, but hey, it is what it is. because Mike is one of my favorite
Yeah.
fighters. But just because you got the power don't mean you can box, man. Everybody was
Yeah,
talking
you're
about,
right.
oh, he too big, he too big, he man, please. The speech that Crawford gave the night before the fight, the speech he gave to his family, he said all Canelo's fans are gonna be crying in the house, crying. I was laughing, but he
Yeah,
planned it. He said, hey, they're gonna be crying. So and guess what? He proved it. I'm proud of
he
him.
was right. He was right.
I'm proud of
He
them.
was right.
They all crying right now. But what's next on the agenda, man? Is it is
You
it
said what?
what's next on the agenda? Who's fighting next?
Uh,
Bud in the
you
comments.
got
What
a
do you want?
couple of you got Fendora and Keith Thurman coming up, and
Ooh,
then you got Cool Boy Steph
yeah,
on that card against Oshishki Foster. Bro, that's gonna be a good fight, man.
man. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm telling you, man. That's gonna be a good fight.
Well, you
That
say
Keith Thurman. I'm not. I'm talking about those Oshishki Foster. I can care less about the Keith Thurman fight, to be honest with you.
Keith Thurman gonna
But
get his
but the,
goddamn head knocked
but
off.
the who?
Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman.
Yo, Keith Thurman ain't losing that fight, bro.
Man, you
I'm
crazy as
telling
hell.
you, Keith Thurman about to get his title back.
He can
Watch, watch
listen,
what
bro.
I tell you, bro.
Fundora
Watch what
is
I tell you.
6'6", got an arm reach of 90. You think he like to fight inside. He like to slug it out. I don't know why he slug it out. I don't know why he just don't move around the ring like Ali and beat people up because he's bigger than everybody in the weight class. But you know what?
Right.
He likes to get in there and get busy, man, and get that KO. Don't ask me why. Fundora loves the KO. And I think, look, if Pacquiao can knock him out, I know Fundora can knock him out. The
Yeah.
money, the money will be on Fundora to win. But you know, you like you said, keep you like Keith Thurman. You like him. You a fan of him. I mean, he could win. I just don't see it. I don't see it. He been this man been out of boxing way too long, bro.
So let me ask you this. So Boots fighting a nobody line, some guy named Lem, a nobody fighting in Philadelphia. Uh I think this weekend right here coming up. I could be mistaken, but
Man,
that's who he fighting. But
this
the
is
thing is, all Philly gonna pack them seats.
this is the last time.
All Philly.
No. This is the last time Philly is gonna pack them seats for nobody. I'm telling you right now, Boots is gonna have to fight somebody now to attract them guys. Man, listen, we talking about Philadelphia, man. The home of Joe Frazier, bro. The Saad Muhammad and them guys, man. We talking about real boxers, and Boots is fighting nobodies. It's time for Boots to step his game up, man. He can do it. If you stop opening up tomato cans, he can do it. But who has Boots fought? We only know one person that he fought, man. I need to see more Boots, man. Boots is a guy who has every attribute to be good, but has he ever shown it? Has he gotten in the ring with somebody that's better than him and beat him? like Crawford just did. We thought Crawford was the better fighter, but guess what? There's a lot of people that didn't. There's a lot of people that thought Canelo was the better fighter. Nah, and Crawford was just as big as him, and Crawford was just tossing him around the ring whenever he clinched. I know Canelo was saying, "Man, this dude is strong." God, he had to be saying it because I've seen it in his face. You remember what what's the name's coach told him? Stay on the ball of your foot because you looking for something. But just in case you slip up, you still got that power. And if he hit him with that power, it's gonna slow him down, bro. Crawford will slow anybody down. But let's talk about Tank for a minute, man. What is he doing, man? I can't hear you. I can't hear words you saying. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. You doing that on purpose or what? I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Oh, you don't want to talk about Tank. All right. What about Rolly? Can't hear you. Are you on the phone? Hey, Ron, where you at? Where you run off to? This guy, man, you come as soon as you come back. As soon as you come back.
Abdul Malik. Oh, he went off.
This guy, man, you come as soon as you come back. As soon as you come back.
What happened? Abdul Malik. Oh, he went off. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So as soon as you
Yeah.
came back, somebody dialed in and my screen froze.
Somebody did what?
Somebody dialed in and my screen froze. I didn't have the do not disturb on. I'm in my car,
Uh,
so
you in the car, right?
I'm in my new Maybach.
That shit look
Everybody
dope
said
too, though. Yeah, yo, I always wanted to know what they got. 2 sunroofs on them.
yeah, two sunroofs, yeah. Don't ask me how they do it because I don't. I have no idea, bro. But they got two, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure them shits is crack. Yeah, but we could talk about Tank, bro. We could talk about
Bro,
Tank.
what's up with Tank, man? What's Tank's next move?
Talk about Tank.
What Tank gonna do against Jake Paul, man?
What you say?
What he gonna do against Jake Paul?
Bruh, to be honest with you, Abdul Malik, I'm not even watching that shit.
Man, he better.
I don't support. I
They
don't
got a no.
support that.
They got a no hurt policy in there, don't they?
They got yeah. It's a no hurt policy. It's always a no hurt policy that they sign unless they don't sign it. Like some guys come up there thinking they can really beat Logan or Jake. I don't know. I'm tell you, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I never watched that shit ever.
What?
Wallahi, I never
You watched the
watched.
Mike Tyson one? You watch it?
No,
Nah.
no, I never watched none of that shit. I'm
You
not
don't like.
watching nothing that's like WWE, bro.
You don't like
I'm
Jake?
not promoting it on this channel or nothing, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. It's like WWE. What's the difference?
You
It's
know what, bro?
fake.
But you know what, bro? That's what boxing is moving to, man. Shit, that's what boxing is moving to. Look, they ain't bring my man over here for nothing. What's his name from the WWE?
Who you talk oh yeah. Who McMahon?
Not Vince McMahon. The other one, boy guy,
Oh yeah. Yeah, he from the UFC though.
Jake's boy. They ain't bring
Yeah,
him over
Jake
here for
Wood.
nothing, man.
He from the UFC.
They trying to change everything. They trying to change everything but the way money is made.
Right. But the thing is, the UFC fighters was complaining about the pay.
Right. Because they only make
That
250,000.
yeah, that was their big thing. Pay. They felt like, them boxers getting all that money and they
Right.
under the Muhammad Ali Act you know, and then you had a lot of MMA fighters running around with teeth missing, they eye out, looking crazy, but don't have nothing.
Right.
They don't have like what's his name? What wasn't giving them boys shit,
And the
and
owner
they
is a
still
billionaire.
fighting. Huh?
And the owner is a billionaire, and he bought that fancy ass. He bought that fancy
Billionaire.
ass thing up there in Colorado Springs. That gym.
Yeah, and
What's his name,
and
man? I can't think of
what's
his
his
name.
name?
Yeah, the UFC guy. What's his name? I love the guy because you know what? He kept us entertained during COVID. So I'm gonna always be a fan of the guy. I just can't think of his name right now.
Me either. I know he's not racist. I know that much.
He down without. He down with Shake. I know that. That's Shake's boy right there.
Yeah, yeah. They finally linked up. They cool.
I don't know. I don't know why he put that gym up there in Colorado, knowing that Bud lives in Colorado up there in the same area. I don't know why he did that. I wonder if they did that for Bud.
But but that's isn't that Canelo? Isn't that for Canelo?
What?
Who trained there? Bud, right?
Bud trains up there in Colorado Springs.
Right. Yeah, Bud trained there.
Remember Shakur was in the hospital with the injury.
Right.
He had
Right.
surgery in the hospital.
Right. Right. Yeah. What's that UFC guy name, man?
Go
Can't
pull
believe.
up on your phone, man. You can pull it up. It reminds me of Joe Rogan. That's why I want to see Joe Rogan, man. It ain't him. It ain't that idiot.
Owner of the UFC.
Yeah, they made $800 million, man, off that fight.
Yeah, they
They
got
said that was,
paid.
they said that when Canelo walked in, I said 800 million. How the hell did they do that? How?
They got paid. Dana White.
Dana White. There you go. You know what them boys
Yeah,
see? See, them boys is getting smart, man. They cutting pay-per-view right out. Pay-per-view is done.
bro.
In a
Let me
minute,
tell you
pay-per-view
something.
is gonna be finished, man.
Look, your boy Turkey said pay-per-view is dead. He said
Remember,
that 6 months ago.
remember Turkey. Remember we first started talking about Turkey and your boys over there in both, and your boys started saying, man, y'all shouldn't even be talking about that guy. He ain't, look what he did now. He took over the whole boxing, and
Bruh,
he used Netflix to show his fights in different countries. He
they
said
said,
he said he wanted his fights to be $25 a piece. He said $89 is too much in the Ukraine. I want my fights to be $25 a piece. Those was his
yeah,
words.
he said when when Logan Paul or Jake, whatever, which one is who, man, uh, did that show, and he did it on Netflix.
Wait, with the one with Mike
He
Tyson?
said with the one with the Mike Tyson. He said that gave him the idea to do business with them, and he said uh Jake Paul policed it, but he made the calls, and he got a partnership with Netflix, man.
Or Jake
And
or
no,
Shake?
Turk Turkey.
Shit. Jake got a partnership with him too, man. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted.
Jake. Look, Jake, the one who brought Turkey in.
Jake is
Jake,
a
the one who
mastermind.
said. Jake, the one who Jake did the Netflix first.
Right.
This Jake, Jake did 3 shows on Netflix. He did 3. He did the girls. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
Clarissa Shields fought the big girl. That was on Netflix.
The two little girls,
The Mike Tyson was on Netflix.
Taylor, and the girl from Katie Taylor and the other girl, Puerto Rico. They was on one of his fight cards.
I think that was Netflix too. The whole girl card was on Netflix. It was all girls. Clarissa Shields didn't fight on that. She
Nah.
fought. No, Clarissa Shields was on the zone. She was on the zone. But Jake Paul did a card with all girls. Then he did the Mike Tyson that was on Netflix. And he did one more on Netflix. But Turkey Ali Sheik said, "Oh no, that's too like that's too many views. Like, no, I can do great with that." And Jake
Thank you.
Paul walked him through it, man, and he made the calls though.
He
Turkey Ali
made this.
Sheik, huh?
Shake got him all the way in Europe now, man. It's over. It's over for pay per view, bro.
It is. It
Done.
is. And now you
Netflix
see
just took him over. Maybe Prime. Prime is the only one that can compete with him. But Prime got to lower the prices.
they have to.
They got to lower the prices. I just
They
watched
have
them.
to,
I
man.
just watched the fight for $15.
They
You can
they
you can
have to
tell them
lower the
pay $89
price.
for Prime now.
Look, man, the bottom line is this. Okay, PBC and Top Rank supposed to be linking up.
Right.
But they've been saying this now for I just read it last week that Top Rank was gonna link up with the PBC and I guess they was gonna stay on Prime or because you uh Top Rank don't have a home. They don't
Top Rank,
have nowhere.
they don't have ESPN no more.
No, that contract is done.
Well, Bob Arum is almost done. So Bob is like 94 years old.
That's what they saying. That's what they saying. He don't give a fuck.
Bob is gonna be missed, man.
But when how can all that be true when he's running $1 billion company?
You mean what? Top Rank?
Yeah,
How could what? How could what? When I say he's through, I mean he's getting old. That's what
right.
I mean.
But
He's almost 100 years old.
yeah,
People don't live to be 100, man.
yeah, yeah. He the one he started Ali, the Thriller in Manila. He was the one promoting them big fights, man.
He had all the big fights.
He the one that was promoting them
Don
big.
King had the Rumble in the Jungle though.
Yeah, but but this is what's crazy. Don King did the Rumble in the Jungle with not 1 cent of his own money.
He used the Kings, man.
That whole fight was betting on ass. Pause. That whole fight. He said, I'm gonna give you $1 million and I'm gonna give you $1 million to just chill out. By the time the fight is over, I will pay y'all. These are facts. He solely depended on selling the fight. That
Right.
was his whole thing. The fight had to sell. and he knew that that fight was going to do numbers, astronomical numbers at that time.
Of course,
And
that
that's
fight
what,
the numbers.
huh?
Of course. You talking about Ali Informant? Of course it was.
Right, right, right. And if
It's
I'm
like
not
Sugar
mistaken,
Ray and Tommy Hearns. Of course it's gonna do big numbers.
if I'm not mistaken, that fight is still after Bud fight last night. That fight is still it's in the top 5. That
Um,
Foreman Ali fight.
hey, listen.
Uh,
There's been some classics now. Drill in Manila.
yeah, but with them type of numbers, I'm talking about in the top 5. I think Floyd got 3.
I'm,
Floyd had the top 3.
I'm sure Floyd got a couple, man.
Floyd had the top 3, but now Bud is number 1. Bud number 1 now. He he he
Is
he
he?
beat he beat Floyd Saturday night. Yeah, 800,000 uh
800 million.
cells.
$800
I
million.
mean 800 million. I said
Whatever.
800,000. 800 million cells, bro.
They showed
Come
that when
on,
Canelo was
man.
walking out. They said 800 million. They had it above his head. I was like, wow. Where's that money
Can,
going? Shake
can,
don't need that money. Dana White won his cut though. It's a lot of
bruh,
money, man.
eight that's 800 million.
800 million, man. Netflix got their cut. Turkey got his cut. Dana got his cut. Who else? Every single boxer got their cut. Canelo is getting 400 million out of this deal.
When Floyd, when
That blew my
Floyd,
mind.
when Floyd fought Pacquiao, Al Heyman was waiting in the back. Al Heyman was waiting in the back for him, and they show Al Heyman. The camera show Al Heyman pacing in the back for Floyd to come in. And when Floyd came in the back, he went in his jacket pocket and handed Floyd a check. I said, "Damn! If I'm not mistaken, it was for 200 million. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, it was big.
crazy.
It was big. It was 270 something million. It was a lot of money, man. That's why Floyd is in
It
trouble now, though.
was crazy, man.
That's why Floyd is in trouble, man. Money, listen, man. All money ain't good money.
Mm-mm,
Floyd didn't want
mm-mm.
to pay his taxes. You gonna pay your taxes.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna do that.
You ain't gonna be getting interest on money and not paying your taxes. That's out.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's not happening.
Mm-mm.
That's definitely not happening. That's out.
I was watching something on Floyd last night, man. It was, oh man, I forgot what Floyd was different though, man. Floyd was different coming up
I
through the
tell you.
ranks, man. After Pretty Boy, when he started becoming, Team Money Mayweather team, and he started making that money. Floyd was just lining them up, bro. Madonna
Yeah,
bit his glove.
man.
Floyd still
Yeah.
beat him up. The second fight wasn't even close though.
which
Floyd
one
wasn't
with
ready for him at first with Madonna.
Oh yeah,
Heck,
that
the
was a
rematch
tough.
wasn't even close.
That's when I knew. That's when
Floyd
I
beat him up.
honestly. That's when I said Floyd was a
Did I
dog.
lose you?
Nah, that's what I said. You can't hear me.
Did I lose you, man?
Nah, you can't hear me.
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me,
You out?
huh? You can't hear me.
I hear you, but I don't.
I hear
I
you
hear you,
now.
but yeah. I hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, but I don't.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you good.
Okay, I bet.
It's time for
But
me to go take a run around the park, man.
all right, my boy.
See if I can put in a couple miles.
You sit in the park.
No. I'm in front of my house right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
I left my tool
All
home. I'm
right.
going to
Well,
get it. I don't go nowhere without it.
oh yeah, that's a fact.
Nah,
That's a fact. You better not.
nah,
You
man.
know.
Too many
Yeah.
stupid
Put
people
the
out here.
yeah. Put
Out.
the grandma Smith and Wesson like my dick was missing. Oh, so hobo. Grab my shit like my dick was missing. Need that, baby. Need that. All right, my boy.
Hey,
Salute, dude Mallet.
on a different note, man, your boy Hove in trouble, man. We'll talk about that later, though.
Yeah, but we gonna get into Tank next time, man. We're gonna get
All
into
right.
Tank next time.
Well, Tank is the next big fight. So whether you like it or
Oh,
not,
oh,
Tank is
oh,
the next big fight.
oh, bruh.
No. You got Fundora next week, right?
Yeah. No, I
But
like
Tank,
Keith
but
Thurman, who
Tank
I
and
got.
I don't know how the hell Tank and Jake is a big fight. I don't get it. But big fight. People love it. They want to
Yeah.
see it. They want to see if Tank can knock his big ass out, and it ain't happening.
Nope.
Bet. I'm telling the entire world, bet the draw. Don't go out there and bet on anybody to win that fight. First of all, Tank is still slick, and Tank is and just for the record, Tank ain't gonna let them put an L on his record, and neither is Jake. Bet the draw. Now, hey, bro, before you leave, how much did Floyd make
When
on this fight?
over the weekend,
Yeah,
uh, some like 80 mil.
80 mil.
Yeah,
I heard he
betting.
made a crazy amount of money. I ain't hear it was that high, but I heard it was crazy.
Yeah.
I heard
Who
it
is
was
it?
crazy.
Who?
Hey, Rob, go ahead, man. I'm going to the gym. I hit you later. Rob, go ahead.
All right. Salute, 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 salute. Ended the same way all the time. Jersey.